Hello, welcome. We are live. So we've got the first game of the day. There's two games today. Welcome to this the England build-up live with me, Daniel Sidebox. How you all doing? Hope you're doing very well. I am on this lovely day. It is a beautiful day. There's a fly in this room. So we got the Swiss. I got it on a piece of paper. I have. I'm prepared. I've got one page of notes. It's Sweden and Switzerland that are about to kick off. I am trying to get the match on. I want to watch the match. But it's Sweden v Switzerland today. And whoever wins this, England will face. If England win tonight, they'll face in the quarterfinals. So we'll either face Sweden or Switzerland in the quarterfinals, which is on the 7th of July, provided we beat Colombia today or tonight, should I say? Just got to sign in. Bear with me. You can tweet along using the hashtag Daniel's World Cup. Follow me on Twitter. It's at DanielStroudYT. Hang on. I should have got this organised before I started the stream. I am so sorry, people. Are we in? Yes, we are. So that, get rid of that. Right, so I've got it on now, so that's all good. So, like I say, today's a big day for England and for the England football team, as well as everyone who lives in the United Kingdom or England, who lives in England, because we play Colombia tonight. It's on ITV at about 6:30, I think. I believe. I haven't got the listings with me. I haven't written them down. I don't know. So if England win against Colombia tonight, then we will face the winner of the Sweden v Switzerland match, and that will be in the quarter-final. So Switzerland, so you got Jan Sommer in goal. You got Rodriguez. You got Akanju. You got Dijuru, Lang, Suba, Haka, Dizen Mali. Two players with yellow cards is Baremi, the captain, and Shaqiri. He's got a yellow card, and also we got Dirimric. They're doing a 4-5-1 formation. They've got a few substitutes as well, but quite a few of their teams got yellow cards. Excuse me. Forsberg has had 11 attempts at goal and stuff. So let's see. I will be eating, by the way, as well, and drinking various drinks of water, energy drinks and stuff. Number 23 for Sweden has had 6 chances created for him to score goals. He was unsuccessful. So at the end of 90 minutes, if it's still 0-0, 1-1, 2-2, it'll go, into extra time. That's 15 minutes aside. If it's still 2-2 at the end of extra time, it goes to penalties. 5 penalties each. Whoever scores more penalties wins. And Switzerland are off. Switzerland had a shot on goal within the first 20 seconds. Switzerland, that was close from Switzerland. Straight from kickoff within 20 seconds, they had a shot on goal. That was that would have been a really quick goal. Sweden in it. Oh! Oh! Switzerland got the ball. I don't know the players' names for Switzerland or Sweden, so sorry. Going to be quite vague descriptions of players. Oh! There's a Swedish player down, sorry. What happened? Oh no, yeah. That wasn't even a foul. No, it wasn't really a foul. Toivonen? I don't know. I can't pronounce names either, so I'm going to be really bad. Sweden got a free kick from outside the box. Nicely cleared the way by Switzerland. But within the first 2 minutes, they've both had shots on goal, which is impressive. Sweden will be throwing. He's got no one to throw to. But now can't make up the man who's going to throw the ball. Oh, they've done it. No, they haven't. No, right, someone else is now going for Sweden. Goodness me. They're taking their time, aren't they? Again, there's no one to throw to. The Swedish player's got no one to... That's a long throw into the box and headed out of the box by a Swiss player there. Switzerland on the charge. Oh, Sweden got tackled him, got the ball successfully. Passing, a lot of passing. Sweden doing a lot of passing. Pass back to the goal. Swedish goalkeeper. Swedish goalkeeper boots it halfway up the pitch. Oh, Swedish player there pushing a Swiss player. Ooh, it's a bit naughty. Three minutes in, still 0-0 here. Sweden v Switzerland. Switzerland still have the ball though. Sorry, wait a minute, my headphone then. Oh, Sweden headed it away then from Switzerland. Switzerland. Oh, that was a foul. That is a foul. Let's have a look again. If you want to watch this, the Sweden v Switzerland match, by the way, you can go to BBC, watch it on BBC One now, if you want. If you want, you don't have to. I can't even eat this food quietly, I'm so sorry. Switzerland passing back to the goalkeeper again. Switzerland, they're both doing alright at the minute. 5 minutes in. Number 20 for Sweden. I should really have the team sheet so I know what numbers they are, what shirt numbers people are. Sorry, I'm not a football. My mum's outside. Mm. Sweden, Switzerland on the run. Switzerland on the charge. Oh, kicked it out. Who's got the corner? It's a goal kick to Sweden. Switzerland. I'm really bad. Sweden on the charge. Ooh, Switzerland on the charge side. Zuber nearly scored there for Sweden. Switzerland even. Ooh. Ooh, Sweden had a shot on goal as well. But really wide though. That's so the Switzerland just missed a goal. Sweden just missed it. Oh, 2 goals missed by Sweden. Oh, the ball bounced off a Swiss player's foot. Close goal though, close. Throw to Sweden. Sweden. Yeah, yeah. Clayson with the throw to Sweden. No, not the throw. No, not Clayson. Someone completely different. Number 2. Who's he? Can't see. Lustig. Back to Lustig. Lustig again. Lustig loses it. Excuse me. Switzerland have control. Sweden kick it out for a goal kick. Switzerland tend to be keeping it in their own half a bit, passing to player to player to player. Not really advancing that much. 10 minutes in. Sweden have had some cracking shots on goal. Switzerland nearly scored though. Balls of Switzerland's goalkeeper. Sweden attacking again. That's a throw into Sweden, I believe. I believe it's a throw into Sweden. Yes. If you need to football, Sweden get a throw in when a Swiss player kicks it out, and Switzerland gets a throw in if a Swedish player kicks it out. And Sweden left a bit vulnerable there. Pass back to their goalkeeper. Don't forget as well, later on tonight, we've got the England match, which is at 6:30. I think it's 6:30. Sweden on the charge, even Sweden on the charge still. Being handed by players left, right, and center. Sweden are being being surrounded left, right, and center. No, Sweden still got the ball. Oh, could this be a goal from Sweden? There's four inside the penalty area. Oh. Excuse me. Switzerland now making a charge down the left hand side of the field. Kickoff, I think, is about 7 o'clock UK time. Coverage starts at 6:15 for the England game tonight. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I'll be finishing this stream. What we do is we do the first. We do this match, the Sweden v Switzerland match. I'll take a bit of a break, get myself sorted, and mentally prepared for the next one. This should finish at about 4:45. So I'll take a break, and then I'll be back for about 6:15 for the England v Colombia game. But if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and stuff, you hit the notification bell, then you'll be notified every time I go live. So you can let me know when you're watching. So there's that to look forward to as well. So yeah. So we only got 2 games today. So the stream will end. I'll probably end the stream as soon as the England match is done. I will be ending the stream as soon as the match is over. It'll be done and dusted. It's all a bit. Oh, that's not a foul. No, no, not a foul. That was not a foul. My own turn as well. That's unrelated. At half time as well. Sorry. We'll be taking a little bit of a break, and so I can go to the toilet and sort bits and bobs like that. So, but that's it. We'll only be taking a short break during half time. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, that was a bit of a push. Ooh, naughty. That was a naughty push. That was. That was a very naughty push by a Swiss player that's Swedish. I'm getting them mixed up all the time. It's bad. Still 20, coming up to 20 minutes, 18 into the 19th minute now, and it is still 0-0. Sorry, I was just focusing on something else. But yeah, so whilst what's happening, if England beat Colombia tonight, we will be playing either Sweden or Switzerland. If England beat Colombia and also beat Sweden or Switzerland, then on the 11th of July, England will play either Russia or Croatia in the semi-finals. And then, if on the 15th of July, the final takes place, and if we are in the final on the 15th of July of the 2018 FIFA Russian World Cup, we will play one of the four teams. These four teams: France, Uruguay, Brazil, or Belgium. Oh, I know. There's lots. If you want to watch it in the game, then you can. It's on RTV1 tonight, or you can listen to Radio Commentary on BBC Radio 5 live. Don't forget you can tweet along using the hashtag Daniel's World Cup. Follow me on Twitter. It's at DanielSnodYT. I will be going through your tweets and choosing some during intermission, during halftime intermission, which is about 25 minutes away. Swedish referring. Sweden are making a run for it. Down the right hand side. Sweden are breaking the break for it. Pass to Sweden. Someone's in the box. Oh, good save there by the Swedish goalkeeper. England's potentially next game is the 7th, which is a Saturday, this Saturday, actually. Apparently. Mm. Like I say, tweet me using the hashtag Daniel's World Cup. Follow me on Twitter, it's at DanielStrideYT. Also use the hashtag in the live chat for this stream. Thank you very much. Oh, Switzerland nearly scored a goal there. No, Sweden nearly scored a goal, sorry. But now Switzerland are making a charge for it down the field. Oh, that was so close. So close. We've been going live now for 45 minutes. Goodness me. Saying that though, 20 minutes of that ish was just a countdown timer. Pardon me. I'm so sorry for that. Sorry, I'm trying to have that at my desk. Sorry. You can hear the noise. Which is never a good thing. You can come and join me in the Discord as well, by the way. Go into discordapp.com. Go into discordapp.com and just search for Daniel Stride Vlogs. Go into the text channel, Daniel Stride, into the text channel entitled General. And there, you can just chat to me. There's a general voice channel. There's a chill out room. You can just sit down and chill. And it's Ace. Excuse me. I have to sort something out a second. Oh, two Swiss players down in the box, but Sweden are making a charge up the left hand side of the right hand side of the field now. There's a lot of pulling going on. Lots of pulling and stuff. This is a lot of hard work. Also, on more sporting matters, I will be live streaming the Tour of Britain 2018, the the penultimate stage of the Tour of Britain, on YouTube on this channel, Daniel Stride Vlogs, on the 8th of September. I want to say the 8th of September. I should know this, shouldn't I? I should know this. The 8th of September, which is it's stage 7. There's 8 stages in total. Starting on the 2nd of September, going all the way through to the 9th of September. The final stage is the London stage. Meanwhile, was Sweden nil, Switzerland nil. I'm burping, excuse me. Sweden have a throw-in. I need to learn. So stage 7, which is the penultimate stage, that starts in West Bridgeford in Nottingham, and it finishes in Mansfield. Mansfield hosted the start of a stage 4 last year, I believe. With 223, it's a 223 kilometer route that they're taking. So putting there and the finish in Mansfield. Mansfield hosted the stage in 26. A stage start in 2017. This is the third longest leg of the OVO Energy Tour of Britain since its return 14 years ago. I will be at the finishing area. Oh, it's everywhere. Sweden nearly scored a goal, but Switzerland got. That's not a foul. That can't be a foul. No way. That's never a foul. So I'll be doing that on the 8th of September. I always forget if it's what the date is for it. I really do. 8th of September, yeah. Which I believe 8th of September is a Saturday. Yes, it is. Yes. Cool. So that'll be a good day. Come down to Mansfield, say hello to me. That'll be on YouTube. I'll be doing that live on YouTube as well. Oh. We've been going for what, an hour to 50 minutes? We're into our 50th minute. They're only into the 30th minute now. They've still got 15 minutes left to go. They're playing, both teams are playing surprisingly well. Why am I saying surprisingly? I'm not surprised. I'm not. At all. I'm sure. No. Colombia's kickoffs at 7 o'clock tonight for Colombia v England v Colombia, Colombia v England, however it's way. So kickoffs at 7 o'clock tonight. You have no soaps if you watch your soaps on RTV or STV if you're in Scotland. Here in the UK, then you've got no Emmerdale or Coronation Street tonight. Oh, Swedish player's down. Oh, who's got a yellow card? Oh no, a Swedish player's got a yellow card. Oh, oopsie. And now this Swedish player, number 2. Oh, that was a pull down. That was a shameful foul. He will now miss the next match, which could potentially be against England. Or it could be against Colombia. It all depends how well England does. They got Sweden, Switzerland. I'll never get the teams right. I'll get them mixed up. Switzerland. I've got a free kick outside of the box. Where's the ref going? Also during this World Cup, they've got VAR as well. So I'm setting up my micro. So. Oh, the Swedish coach has been told off. Oh, the Swedish coach has been told off. That was a shocking free kick by Rodriguez for Switzerland. I am getting annoyed with myself. I keep calling Switzerland, Sweden, and Sweden, Switzerland. It's ridiculous. I'm so annoyed with myself for it as well. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that's like, the 31 minutes into the match. So basically, whatever happens with this, whoever wins this match, sorry, bang my desk. Whatever team wins this match goes through to the next round. The losing team gets knocked out because it's the last 16. So this is where we start seeing teams disappear, like Germany and Argentina. They're gone. There's a few surprises, like Germany being knocked out. That is a surprise, actually. But these things um, surprise us sometimes, don't they? So I just realised my voice might have been really loud in your headphones if you're wearing headphones. So I'm sorry if I was shouting a bit too much. I wasn't paying attention to my levels. Sorry, that's my bad. My bad. By the way, this stream isn't actually sponsored by anyone either. This is an unsponsored stream. Excuse me. Huh? Oh, hang on. Still no, no. There's another. Is this a corner? Or was it a free kick? I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. It's a free kick from the halfway line. Still no, no here at the Sweden Switzerland game. Really had to think about that then as well. And that's how long we've also now got the countdown timer as well as to how long it is until the England game. It's above my head. Why not? Keeps us all excited, doesn't it? That's what I was doing. Sorry, I was messing about. 3 hours, 22 minutes, and 45 seconds till England v Colombia in Moscow, in Russia. Excuse me. Switzerland have got the ball. I need to stop saying. I need to stop saying that sort of thing. I'm getting the names all wrong, and I'm annoying myself immensely. So I'm just sorting intermission cards and stuff. That's all. I'm just sorting bits and bobs out. 37 minutes. We're into the 38th minute here. Sweden v Switzerland. Switzerland got the ball. And Sweden kick it away. Switzerland won it. Is it out? It's. Oh, I thought that was a Sweden corner actually. Yeah, Switzerland's ball. Yeah, it was Switzerland. I was wrong. I didn't see. I misinterpreted it. It's Switzerland's ball, which surprised me actually. Not gonna lie, that surprised me. Sweden. Oh, that lets you grasp the tips of the Swedish goalkeepers that fit hands. Oh, that was so close as well. Inside the penalty box. Shoot. Oh no! I don't think it even touched the goalkeeper's hand. No, that was close. That was 2-3 meters wide of the above the goal. So very close. Swiss players down. Swedish players down. A Swiss and a Swedish player. A Swedish player has stayed down. Ooh, it's like one of the Swiss players kind of pushed the Swedish player's head down, almost into the ground. Ignore the Christmas tree. I can just notice. I was just seeing the stream, a Christmas tree behind me. So this could be an input. This could be if goalkeeper's holding up 3 fingers. I don't know what that means. I don't. I really don't know what that means at all. Sweden line up to take the free kick, just outside the penalty box. Forsberg's free kick went just wide. It was deflected off a Swiss player. I'm really struggling. Can you tell? It's one of those. Oh, it's a corner now. Now it's a corner. There's a bit of fight. There's a bit of pushing and stuff. Goalkeeper, the ref's got his work cut out today. Really has. Excuse me if you can hear a noise here. I've got a window open. Sweden to the corner. Deflected away. Got it. Nice. Sweden still got the ball. Excuse me, still in Switzerland's half. Sweden. And boots it well clear. 40 into the 41st minute of this first half here. I'm in Nottinghamshire. They're in Russia. Two completely different places. Got about 4 minutes left. Not sure how much extra time there is as of yet. We don't quite know. We haven't been notified yet, I don't think, of the extra time for the first half. Oh, there's a Swiss player. The Swiss player is down. Swiss player is down. The referees ignored it. That's a lot of pulling from Berg there, number 9, Sweden. That's a lot of pulling. Sweden is starting to play really dirty. Only 3 minutes to go of normal play of the first half here. Sweden v Switzerland. Extra time will be announced imminently, I am sure. Because I'm sure you're all dying to know. When I get as soon as during the intermission, when I look at Twitter, check up on that and see what else is happening really. So I've got wind. Excuse me. Oh, Switzerland missed out on a goal, but they're still in the box. Can Switzerland score a goal? No, to a Swiss player. Though Swedish player, Sweden kick it out of the way. Really struggled with all of that, didn't I? We're into the 45th minute of the first half. Sweden v Switzerland 0-0. One minute of added time. Switzerland on a break. Can they make it? They've had their extra time. They've had a minute. That's it. Extra time done. Sweden 0, Switzerland 0. It's a very tight game at the minute, I have to say. 0-0. Right. I will see you guys shortly for the second half of the game. It's at half time. It's Sweden 0, Switzerland 0. See you soon for the second half. See you then. Welcome back to the second half of the Sweden v Switzerland game. The first half ended Sweden 0, Switzerland 0. I nearly said a different team then altogether. I don't quite know how that works. And if you're interested, no, I didn't manage to go to the toilet. Thank you, Matthew Ross, for your message. Yo, back at you. So, if by the end of the second half they finish 0-0, it will go into extra time. Extra time consists of two halves of 15 minutes, 15 minutes apiece. If after extra time penalties, if after extra time it still remains 0-0, 1-1, 2-2, whatever, it goes to penalties. Each team has 5 penalties. If both teams score all 5 penalties each, then it will go down to golden goal, and whoever scores the first penalty wins. It's that simple. It's not. It's not simple at all. Don't forget we've only got 2 hours and 50. What happened there? We've only got 2 hours and 57 minutes to wait until England play Colombia in Russia tonight. 7 o'clock UK GMBS British Standard Time, GMT time, British Mean Time. 7 o'clock BST British Standard Time. 7 p.m. kicks off. England v Colombia. Whoever wins the England v Colombia game will be playing the winner of this game, the Sweden v Switzerland game. Second half is underway. Obviously, it's in the second half the team switch sides as well. I've had to go for an energy drink as well, but I think I've got to be careful how I drink this, so you can't see the brand. But it's not branded. A player has been suspended today after getting 2 yellow cards. Yeah, that's what happens. Red card, you're suspended straight away. Red card, you sent off. You miss so many matches. And then 2 yellow cards, you get suspended for, I don't know how long for, actually. But it's currently 4:05 in the afternoon here in the UK. They're 2 hours ahead in Russia, so it's about 7 p.m. No, it's not. 6 p.m. in Russia. 7 o'clock kickoff UK time. 9 o'clock kickoff in Russia for the England v Colombia game tonight. Handball, I think. I think it was. I think the ref's probably clutching at straws just a little bit there. Thank you for joining me on this stream, guys. My name is Daniel Stride Blanche. You're watching me watching the Sweden v Switzerland game, if that makes sense, and I'm providing I'm doing an alternative commentary on it. Excuse me. So sorry for my burp. Excuse me. Right, so as you're looking at it, Sweden is shooting to the left. Switzerland are shooting to the right. I'm frowning as well, and I don't know why. Nice throw in. Nice header by Sweden. Out. It's a Swiss goal kick. And it went out again already. Somehow. Okie dokie. Okay. I'm frowning. Why am I frowning? It looks like a lovely day in Russia, and actually, out over here in the UK, again, it's a lovely day. I sound surprised. Why do I sound surprised? Excuse me. Switzerland to the UK. A Swiss player pulled a Swedish player down there, but the ref decided to continue it. The ref got in the way then as well. Sweden making a run for it. Down the left hand side. Passes to number 6. Over to Sweden. And boots it over goal. Which in turn they miss. So, yeah, that's. Ooh! Swiss player tried to grab there. Ooh! Excuse me. So this match was about 5-ish. And then, yeah. That was a bit close. I didn't like how close that was. Sorry, that was my stomach, my mouth. I burped. Well, I know I didn't burp. It's a weird noise. Now try your light. Someone took your horn. Swiss player went down. I think given that. Switzerland on the making charge into Switzerland's penalty box. Nicola Nassi, he stopped Switzerland from scoring there. It was running with his hands behind his back. Very unusual that was. Corner. Oh, still no. Ooh, that was close. Oh, Swiss player down. Swiss player got the ball somehow. Don't see how that happened, but they did. Still no. Switzerland are playing a little bit dirty. That is only my opinion, though, not of anyone else's. Oh, a Swedish player is down. I have to be so careful that I make sure I pronounce stuff right. 55 minutes into the second half. Sweden nil, Switzerland nil. So the England game is going to be good tonight. I can see it. It's going to be a good one. It really is. Do I think England's going to win? I'd like to think so, if I'm honest, but I don't know. Like I say, I want them to win. Of course I do. But realistically, can they win? I don't know. It all depends what teams put out, to be fair. I don't think I'm going to be live streaming my reaction to the England game. If I'm honest, I don't think so. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided. I haven't quite decided yet what I'm going to do. Um, I may, or I may not. I don't know. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do. Don't know. But we have been going for an hour and a half though, so that's a considerable amount of time for me. If I don't go live, then my end card for the end of this stream that you guys will see. I won't be talking anymore, but I'll live stream my end card up until kickoff for the England game. Yeah, if I'm not live, then my end card will be live until kickoff for the England v Colombia game. But we'll play it by ear as to if I'm going to be here or not. If I am here, then obviously you'll notice you'll see this image. You won't see the countdown timer anymore because that would have run out by then. But you may see other England regalia around, possibly. I mean, if I had my green screen with me, I'd have a big I've got a big England flag behind me, or I'd have background of Russia, Moscow, and stuff. So it looks like I'm actually there when I'm not there, which would be quite cool. Um, but I haven't got my green screen here, and I don't have any proper lighting here either. Actually, that's one of the big kit that I haven't bought. Really, I've got this big kit. Oh, Sweden nearly scored. Well wide then, well wide. Then I do have proper like studio lights and stuff like that, which are massive and huge and whatnot. But I don't have anything with me. If you enjoy me doing this sort of thing, so offering an alternative commentary. So if you enjoy me offering an alternative commentary on football events like the World Cup and stuff like that, then please let me know in the comment section below. And when the Euros start, I don't know when they're back. I think they're next year, aren't they? Whenever the Euros are, I will try my best to do a better setup than what this is at the minute. But I'll try and do a better setup than this. But we'll do something for the Euros if you want. Only the big companies like World Cup and Euros tend to be quite a big deal. You know what I mean? Switzerland, Sweden have got the ball again. Whoa, that was a nasty foul. That was a nasty foul by number 11 from Switzerland there. Oh, number 15's jumped in and he's got a yellow card. Oh, Barami has been booked for Switzerland. He now misses the next match. He barges into number 10 from Sweden. Such a barge that was as well. Goodness me. 60 minutes played. Sweden 0. Switzerland 0. Some players getting ready. So far, no teams have made. Neither team has made a substitution as of yet. It's still the original 11 from the first half. Switzerland. They've got the ball. It's gone to Sweden. Sweden kick it out and make it, and it's a Swiss throw-in. Excuse me. I did not mean to sneeze like that. Jesus, that was a big sneeze, wasn't it? Decided to put a bit of a mess on. Oh, that was a big old sneeze. Oh, my arm. My arm really hurt that. My left arm. Sweden on the run. Sweden on the run. Oh, that's another sweet. Oh my goodness me, Switzerland have fouled again. Oh, pardon me. And it's the same player. It's the same two players again. Oh my gosh. These players must have some real beef with each other, mustn't they? It is. Oh my gosh. Oh, this free kick is. Pardon me. Just outside the penalty box. Just outside Switzerland's penalty box. Ref's marking down his shaving foam on the floor so that the players don't go past the line. It's not shaving. It's not. It's like a. I don't know what it is. It's this white spray that they put down. Switzerland are being. Switzerland now arguing with the ref. Oh, look like it went straight into a Swiss player's face, and there's another, and the same player's down again. Goodness. I need a drink. That was a pull. Yeah. Swiss goal kick. So there's another ball. Number 5 for Switzerland. Passing to number 15. Switzerland is still going on the run on the right hand side. Oh, missed passing, pass back to Sweden. Swedish play. Number 6, that's Gustav Duga. I can't say his name. Number 6 for Sweden. Throws the ball. Headed away by a Swiss player. Back and forth, header, top, heading, kick the ball. It's football. Oh, Swiss player's down. What happened? Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. They're pushing each other down now. Then we got just over 2.5 hours until England play Colombia in Moscow in the knockout stages of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. If England beat Colombia, then they will play either Sweden or Switzerland in the semi-quarter. If England beat Colombia, yeah, they'll play either Sweden or Switzerland in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Of the FA Cup? Of the World Cup. What is wrong with me? I'm getting confused with all the competitions now. See the countdown timer above my head. So, yeah. Oh! Sweden have just scored! Sweden have just scored against Switzerland. Just in the 65th minute. Sweden have just scored. Oh my goodness me. The fans are going berserk. Wow, I did not see that coming. There you go, below is my YouTube channel link, youtube.com/StandUpStride vlogs where all the latest videos. What a superb goal, look at this. Sorry. The lot was beautiful. Meg the goalkeeper, I believe he megged the goalkeeper. No, it went to the top right hand corner. Top left hand corner of the net. It came off a Swiss foot. It came off a Swiss foot. That's brilliant. Swedish manager of the national team of Sweden. Sweden scored. He just goes. What a legend he is. Oh, there's another booking here. A Swiss player is going to be booked. A yellow card for a Swiss player. That looked a bit nasty, I think. I was messing about, so I missed it. Hurrah! Hurrah! For Sweden. Switzerland. Oh! He grabbed him. Oh! Switzerland are getting a bit jealous because they are losing. So as it stands, if I am right in thinking, I've just done all that and I've got no space. If I'm right in thinking, Sweden. Oh, Sweden have another shot on goal then. Oh, they're pushing their luck now, Sweden are. That's brilliant. I love that. that could have been 2 goals very quickly within each other. That could have been 2 very good goals. We're into the 6th and 9th minute here. Sweden 1, Switzerland 1. What? This is incredible. Don't forget you can go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Daniel Stride Vlogs. That's youtube.com/Daniel Stride Vlogs. You can get all the latest videos that I upload on a semi-regular basis. Shot accuracy 11. Sweden have had 11 shots on target, or 11%. They've got 11 shots on target, which is Switzerland have had 10 shots. Their accuracy. Sweden have had 11 shots on target. Switzerland have only had 10 shots on target. Also, if you, not only am I on YouTube, I'm also on the Twitter. I am on the Twitter, very much so. Follow me on Twitter, it's at Daniel Stride YT, that's at Daniel Stride YT on Twitter. Tweet me, send me a message, let me know you watched this. If you want me to do any more of these, then of course, let me know, and I will do my best to do as many of these as I can for all the major competitions that we may have. It's a Swiss free kick outside of the Swedish penalty box. Can Switzerland get a goal here? No, it was stopped. Ooh, Shaqiri had a good shot on goal there from Switzerland and he missed. It goes to a goal kick. I believe no corner. Sorry, no. No, sorry. I saw the goalkeeper getting the ball. I thought it was a goal kick. It was a corner. Sorry, a Switzerland corner in Sweden's half. Again, another corner, another Swiss corner. Sweden are doing a very good job of keeping the ball away. Very good job. As it stands, Switzerland are going home. As it stands. But you all know what football's like. Look at the game last night between Belgium and Japan. Belgium scored a goal. Belgium were losing 2-0. Then they clawed back 3 goals to beat Japan 3-2. Incredible. Again, another corner from Switzerland, and Switzerland had it kicked away by the Swedish players. Oh! Switzerland have the ball. Number 15 for Switzerland. I'm struggling with these 2 teams. I am. Oh, nice little slide tackle there. Sadly, didn't gain anything from it. Sweden did nothing wrong there. There was a Swiss player running about on the floor, like God knows what. Who's got the ball? Where is it? I lost it then. Sweden got the ball, and it's going out for a throw in. It's going out for a Swiss throw in. Switzerland are making a substitution. Number 14 is coming off for Switzerland. Going on is number 7. And also number 15 for Switzerland's coming off. Number 9 is going on. Zuber is coming off, and replacing Zuber is Mbalo. There was another substitution made as well. 2 players came on as well. So there was I don't know who the other player was. I didn't catch who swapped, what players swapped then. But 73 minutes gone. Sweden 1, Switzerland 1. Swedish player down. Switzerland have got it all to play for now. Switzerland have got to do something to win. They've got to gain at least a goal so it can go into extra time. Ideally, Switzerland need 2 goals so they can win 2-1 and progress to the quarterfinals. Pardon me, excuse me. Hey, Swedish player falls to the floor. And he's still down on the floor. Is he okay? Yes, he's fine. He's got up. Substitution. Demana Zulu's come off and still Victor came on. That was the other one. I didn't. They cut away quite quickly. That was off for Switzerland corner. I wasn't sure then. It looked a bit messy. Yeah, that's a tricky one. That should have. From what I saw there, it came off of the Swiss player first. It came off the Swiss player's knee, hit the Swedish player's knee. But here we go. Swiss corner kicked out of the box by Sweden. Swiss are trying their best. 75 minutes into the 75th minute now of the game. 15 minutes left of normal time, normal play here. Be Sweden v Switzerland. It's Sweden 1, Switzerland 0. I nearly gave them a goal then. Don't forget, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Daniel Stride YT. If you want to follow me on YouTube, it's www.youtube.com/Daniel Stride Vlogs. If you can't get to watch any of the games today, like this one, the Sweden v Switzerland one that I'm watching now, or you can't get to watch the game above my head, England v Colombia, then all I suggest you do is to go to the relevant ITV, BBC, whatever, and look for the relevant highlight show. Switzerland, oh! Down, not a penalty. No, not a penalty. Sweden still got the ball, and so close to Switzerland's goal again into the. That's a Sweden corner. Switzerland, nothing much happening at the minute. Switzerland into Sweden's half though. Is this going to be a Switzerland goal? Is it? No, Sweden kick it out. It's a Switzerland corner. It's gone to Switzerland even. You have to really learn how to English properly. And there we go. That's how it is as we stand at the minute. And so you can see what the score is. So another corner for Switzerland, and it's booted away by Sweden there. That was a bit close. There we go. We've got the score up now as well. Even better. How's that? Got the score now and everything. Oh, it's getting close. This is actually a really good game. Thank you very much, everyone, as well, for being with me for the past 2 hours now. Coming up for 2 hours. Thank you very much. I hope you have been enjoying doing this as much as I've really enjoyed this, actually. It's just me, computer, and I've got a page of notes. That was a nice... Switzerland to try and everything to score now. 10 minutes of normal play left. Not forgetting extra time. Depends how much extra time there is going to be. As it stands, the score stays like this. 1-0 to Sweden. Oh, this is good. This is good. And like I was saying, sorry, thank you very much for sticking with me during this stream. Yes, 2 hours of streaming. Probably one of the longest streams I've done, if I'm being honest. Sweden are making a substitution. Number 5 is coming on. Number 10 is coming off for Sweden. Coming on is number 5. The goal scorer, I believe he looks like he's hurt his leg. He was. Sweden's goal scorer is coming off again. What a beautiful goal he scored. It's just a superb goal. He's coming off, and Forsberg is coming off, and going on for Forsberg is Olsson. And also there's another substitution made. Number 16 is coming on. Number 2 is coming off for Sweden as well. Lustig is coming off for Sweden. Coming on for Lustig though, his replacement is Carafe. Carafe is coming on. So both teams have made 2 substitutions each. They've all got 1 substitution left. 80 into the 80, coming towards the end of the 82nd minute. And it's still Sweden 1, as you can tell by my scoreboard below me. Sweden 1, Switzerland 0. If Switzerland lose, they are out. Switzerland are out of the 2018 Russian World Cup. Switzerland have the ball. Lost it. Got it back. Switzerland still have the ball. Charging towards Sweden's goal. Sweden take the ball off him. Nicely done. Don't forget there's only 2 hours and 19 minutes to go before England play Colombia in Moscow. I'm moving. I need to stop moving. I've just realised, my leg. I just realised I'm moving my chair. I should stop. Currently the time is here 20 to 5 in the evening. It's 20 to 7 there in Russia. That was another foul which I didn't see. What happened there? Guys, down. What happened? Okay, right, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's foul. I don't see the point in fouling because you're just going to make it worse for yourself. You just, aren't you? Let's face it. Swedish fans are loving this. The fact that the next 5, 6, 7, between 6 and 7 minutes, Sweden could be in the World Cup quarterfinals. And their opponent, see if England or Colombia tonight. The quarterfinals, by the way, will take place on the 7th of July, with the semi-finals taking place on the 11th of July and the final taking place on the 15th of July. Into the 85th minute here. Sweden 1, Switzerland 1. As it stands, Switzerland are going home. 5.5 minutes left. 5.5. Switzerland got the ball into the Sweden's penalty box. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was really close then, Switzerland. Oh my god, how close was it? That almost was an own goal. Ooh. Olsen's the goalkeeper for Sweden. He's doing an amazing job. Switzerland corner. Take it. And it's been punched away by the goalkeeper. But Switzerland still got the ball. Shoot. He shoots. He misses. 3 players running after it. 2 Swiss, 1 Swedish. Last 4.5 minutes of the game left. Oh, no goal. No. Switzerland are having God knows how many shots on target now. The penalty box is surrounded. That too far, and a Swedish goal kick. We're into the 86th. We're coming up to the 87th minute now. Switzerland have got to pull something amazing out of the bag, should I say. Pardon me. The Swedish play is down. They're dropping like flies at the minute. Forsberg scored in the 66th minute here for Sweden, making it Sweden 1, Switzerland 1. As you can tell by the goal scoreboard there. Don't forget, tonight is this game along here. England v Colombia. We've got the flags for Switzerland and Sweden. Coming towards the end of the 87th minute into the 88th minute, and it's Switzerland 1, Sweden 1, Switzerland 0. Not the other way round, Daniel. I'm getting mad with myself. How's that even possible? I don't know whose free kick that is, whose throwing that is actually. Whose throwing is that? That looks a bit messy, I wasn't quite sure. The Swedish fans are all stood up, panic. Oh, right, 88. They got about 1.5 minutes left of normal play. It's a Swedish throw-in. About a minute, coming up to 2 minutes left. Oh. And that's another Swedish. It's a Swedish corner. Oh, could it be about to change? Could it be 2-0 to Sweden? Which means I'm panicking now because I haven't got a graphic for 2-0. I don't generally have a graphic for 2-0. Yes, right, sorry. Sorting out graphics. I didn't have enough. Right, it's a Swedish throw-in, I believe. Yep, Swedish throw. Switzerland tried to get it. Sweden making their final substitution. Number 22 is coming on for number 9. Who's coming off for Sweden even? Got 15 seconds after the normal play. Berg is coming off for Sweden. Berg is coming off for Sweden. Coming on is Frelin for Sweden. And I'm probably pronouncing all the names completely wrong. And we're now into extra time. We don't know how much extra time there is. 3 minutes of extra time given. 3 minutes of extra time given. Switzerland have got 3 minutes, or 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 45, or 2 minutes and 40 seconds to be fair, to score at least a goal. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. I'm definitely doing so. Was that a goal? No. Switzerland nearly scored. Switzerland nearly score. Oh, don't let go. Oh! Sweden's goalkeeper is incredible. I can't fault Sweden's goalkeeper at all today. He's been my man of the match has got to be their Sweden's goalkeeper. Got to be. Got to be my man of the match. It's not an if or a but or maybe. Definitely my man of the match is Sweden's goalkeeper. Definitely. We are nearly 2 minutes into extra 3 minutes extra time. Injury time, should I say? Sorry, not extra time. Injury time. 1 minute and 5 seconds left of the match of extra time. It's Sweden 1, Switzerland 0. Last minute of added time here. Sweden 1, Switzerland 1-0. Switzerland need to get the referee was in the way. Oh no! Right, the Switzerland need to keep it in the Sweden's penalty box. It's out. No, there's a bit of dirty play from Switzerland. Sweden got the ball. Whoa! Sweden. That's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. If Sweden score this penalty, I've got my graphic ready. Switzerland are down to 10 men. Well, VIR's coming in now. It's interesting. Is it outside? Is it inside? I don't know. I'd say it's. Is it a penalty? Is it not a penalty? I don't know. It's a free kick. No penalty. Foul was outside the penalty area. See, to me, it looked like it was inside the penalty area. How I. Obviously, we get to see the VAR footage as well. So, personally, I thought it was inside the penalty box, if I'm honest. It looked like it was inside the box. But according to VAR, it's been 95 minutes now. We're well over the 3 minutes added time. This is close. This is close. This is literally on the edge. Pardon me, on the edge of the box. Is this going to be another goal for Sweden? That's it. That's it. Full time. Sweden are through to the quarterfinals. I think then Sweden are through to the quarterfinals of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Wow, what a game that was! So Switzerland are going home. So now, whoever wins against England and the Colombia will play Sweden. So that'll be interesting. So yeah, Forsberg scored in the 66th minute for Sweden. Yeah, the Swiss fans. Oh, I feel sorry for him, but as well, it's such. It was the first half. I'm sure you guys will agree with me in comments and in discussions and stuff. The first half for me was really slow and it was a bit boring. The first half, whereas obviously in the second half, in the 66th minute, Sweden came all out and scored, and it was a brilliant goal by Forsberg. Brilliant goal. Um, so the quarterfinals now we've got the England match to look forward to in just over 2 hours. We've got um, yes, we got the England game in just over 2 hours. Well done to Sweden for getting through to the quarterfinals. Well done. Commiserations to Switzerland. You played a really good tournament. You done really well. You done well to get into the last 16. That's it. Any team that can get into the last 16 is impressive as it is. The fact that they've managed to do that is brilliant. So well done, Switzerland, and commiserations Switzerland for losing to Sweden. Well done, Sweden, for winning. Right, I'm going to end the stream here. I've got a card that you can see countdown timer on, kick-off time, and where you can watch the England v Colombia game. All the relevant information you need is on this card. Like I say, thank you to everyone for watching. It was brilliant, and you're lovely people, so thank you for all of that. It's been real. I have enjoyed this stream, and I may or may not see you for the England game. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I've been sat here for 2 hours, over 2 hours and 15 minutes, so I don't know. But thank you very much for watching, guys. You've been brilliant. Thank you for all your support and all your comments and whatever. You've been absolutely wonderful. And I will see you, maybe, possibly. If I didn't do, can I do? I might stream the quarterfinal. It depends who's in it. If I might. fair, I might stream the quarterfinal anyway. I might be back for the quarterfinal. If I'm not doing the England game tonight, I might do the quarterfinal instead. I don't know. But wherever you are in the world, good evening, good morning, good evening, good night. Thank you very much for watching. You've been wonderful. My name has been Daniel Stride Vlogs. You have been watching me with alternative commentary for the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia, Sweden v Switzerland, with the winners Switzerland progressing through to the quarterfinals. Thank you very much, guys, and see you soon with another live stream. Thank you. Bye bye.